Okay, so let's get some messages for Loni Love. I know she's been going through some issues and controversial issues on the real, but I wanted to know what was going on spiritually. And I could tell you one thing, Lonnie is really having a hard time right now, emotionally, sadness. I don't know exactly what's going on, but it's been happening for a long time. So she wants us to know that she loves us, of course. And when I did her, when I meditated on her, it felt like Monique's spirit. Monique, it felt like that. I just kept feeling her. I just kept feeling this feeling of that she loves us. Like, I love you, my babies. And she wanted us to know that she loves us very much. She really care about people very, very much. But she is very unstable right now. She's unstable. She's not grounded. She's not happy about certain things that's going on in her life, in the business, in relationships. It's in pretty much every area. There are some things that she has to take care of. That is hard for her to do. She has some decisions she needs to make in her personal life, but she's very unstable right now, not happy right now. She has lots of options. She got lots of ways that she can change things in her life. She got lots of opportunity and offers in her life, but she have not made these big decisions. There are some things she's going to have to divorce. There are some things she's going to have to let go of, and it hurts her. She knows what she needs to do. She's been knowing for the last 5 months strongly that there are some certain decisions that she needs to make. So she has lots of options. I do got this spirit here that's going to come and shake up some things for her, but she's going to hold on tight. This could be negativity. This could be some issues with people causing conflict towards her. She do feel like she's in constant conflict. She really do feel that way. She feels like the black sheep of the entire table, and it doesn't make her happy. She's not her best self right now. But she do have some decisions she knows she needs to make. For the past 5 months, it is something very pressing, something very strong that she needs to make. Also, I felt like that she will be going into counseling or therapy really soon. I think that she's going to tell us about it as well. Kind of feel like this midlife crisis type thing going on. I didn't feel a lot of anger and malice. So when she tell us that her intent is love, I do believe it. But it's something going on with the air energy of her. It's something going on in the mind that causes this spike, this out of spite type thing. This resentment just shoots out of her in some kind of way. It's frustrating to her. She regrets things that she say, but she meant it. She means what she say, but if she regrets it after she said it because it causes a problem. It's almost like being who you want to be when keeping it real goes wrong. Saying what she feel and yet not getting the effect that she was looking for. She was looking for people to agree with her. She was looking for people to be fair with her, not judgmental. So the things that she say is real, but she is very shocked by the consequence of the words that she used. And it's because it's coming from a place, this indecisive things that she have to figure out. There's something she has to do. It's something she has to deal with. She's having issues with earth signs. She's having issues within herself. She has certain things that's going on that makes her unhappy. She got a big decision to make, and it's hard for her. It's challenging. It's pressing. She needs a break. I actually believe that she needs a break. I really feel like she needs to take some time off. I really do. Just to regroup. Her heart is there, but it's just so many things in the mind. and disturbances inside of her. She got to get those things out. So I wouldn't be surprised if you hear Loni announce that she'll be seeking some type of counseling, some type of therapy to deal with some past issues or to deal with a new perspective and a new way of thinking. Her counseling would be about speaking from the heart, speaking her intent, things like that. So that's something she wants us to know. Now, when I tried to see what was conflicting her, it's the same type of energy, this lack of love, not feeling love, not feeling, she doesn't feel like people cherish her. It's not even acknowledgement, it's more like passion. She wants to feel the passion from people. She wants to feel passion from the people around her. But there's a lack of love here that's causing all of these issues. Serious, serious lack of love. But I'm trying to see what kind it is because she's very strong. She's strong. She has self-worth. She's very strong. But some kind of way when she initiates love, it falls short. And I think it's because there's still some anger and jealousy. No, I don't want to say jealousy. Maybe. It's envy. It's an envy inside of her. There's a jealousy for others. If someone is respected for what they say, and if someone is more accepted than her, that bothers her. Yeah. She's not jealous about people's things. It's not that. It's not material. It's respect and honor and acknowledgement that others get. That's what the jealousy is about. Like, I can say something and you don't respect me and love me, but if they do it, you respect them and love them. That's the issue. There's a battle in trying to be respected and honored and acknowledged and given the same type of mercy as the next person. That's her issue. She believes that she's judged too harshly compared to, so that's the issue. I keep saying the issue. The name of this is the issue. But she's looking out instead of looking in. She believes that she's judged too harshly. She believes that people get away with stuff, and when she do it, she can't. And it seems like she say things or behave in a certain way to set herself up to prove this point. Why did I just see Angela Davis? Why did I just feel this feeling? Why did I just feel that? Yeah. It's almost like she's protesting against something, but not quite sure what it is. She's protesting differences. It's almost like she wished that we was all cloned to be the same. But the differences that we share is not embraced. She doesn't embrace the differences of each other. She kind of wants everybody to think the same and be the same. Yeah. And it's not about her wanting people to always agree with her. That's not it. She just wants people to honor what she say. Yeah. Weird. So that's her conflict. Not being happy inside, not receiving this unconditional love. And she don't want to talk about it. I think this has a lot to do with her relationships. And I'm not talking about the person she with today, because based on what I'm picking up, she's thankful for this person. She's thankful for him. She's thankful. This is past relationships. This is past things that she's been through. Don't want to talk about it. Don't know how to talk about it. Unclear how to express this lack of love that she feels. Because she's so focused on loving herself and she's so focused on her own self-worth that she's missing love from others or can't see their love. It's like she doesn't see the love and respect from others. It's hard to see. It's like she's always accusing people of not respecting her or not appreciating her or being looked over. This is immature. Some of this is very immature feeling. It's like dealing with a little girl at times. And it's a little girl inside of all of us, so I get it. Our little girl issues affects our adulthood. But she's going to be fine, though. She's going to be fine. As she continue to make these decisions that she knows that she has to make for the past 5 months, she's been knowing that it's certain things she cannot do or say. She knows that it's certain things that she has to let go. It's certain ways that she has to act. She can't do everything she want to do. Play along and get along. That's the type of stuff I'm talking about. She's going to do the work. She's going to make decisions to lighten her load because I really do believe she's about to get help. I see it everywhere. Help, help, help. Counsel. And she's about to deal with these repeated patterns of not speaking up. Not really talking about what the issue is. Let me see what she is not talking about. I'm surprised I didn't get a clarification on that. She's doing it over and over and not talking about something. Definitely having issues with earth signs. She don't want to talk about a fire sign. She don't want to express her power. She don't want to express how she feels. She's unclear on how to communicate what's hurting her. And that's why she needs counseling. So there is some old emotions and old hurt and pain down to the core. There are some learned patterns and behaviors that she has grew up with. And yeah. I could just hear it. Why you treat me like that and you don't treat them like that? Why you treat me like that? That's all I hear. Why do you treat me like that and I don't treat you like that? Or you don't treat them like that? What's the future for her? Well, not future. What's coming up next? Will she be leaving the show? No. Because she's going to do what it takes to get more balance. Because it feels like she's a ticking time bomb. Like, I feel like she might just burst out and let all these emotions out on the wrong person. Or maybe that's the right person that leads her to counseling. Like a ticking time bomb almost. Yeah. But she's going to put her passion in it. She's going to do what it takes. She is. She's not walking away. She's going to take action on keeping this position. And I think that keeping it is going to be kind of like this ultimatum moment where she actually go in and get counsel. I think that the real is going to recommend, which would not be a recommendation, but obligation. You must. It's going to be a command. But she's going to agree to it, to seek some professional help. And I think it's going to be done in a way of etiquette. She's going to kind of put it like that. Like she's going to get some TV etiquette or something. Bottom line, it's a lot of stress, a lot of resentment, lack of love, lack of attention, wanting more fairness, having a hard time giving the mercy she receives to another person. Just believing it's always some type of, how can I say this? She could have been a civil rights attorney, because that's what she sees. She sees more division and more issues and discrimination. She sees more of the differences than the unity. And that's what plays a part in her speech and intent, trying to get us to see all of this unfairness. She matches and feels so much like Monique. It's ridiculous to me. But that's what we got going on with her. She's going to be fine. She already knows what she got to do. And I really do believe that she's like shedding her old self to become something new. I really do. And I believe that her partner is a big part of her becoming this new creature, becoming more healthier, emotionally stable, becoming more joyful. This partner is going to help with all of that. She's walking into a new world. This is new for her. You know, sometimes people hide behind the title comedian. And this one is allowing her to expose herself more. So this is the place where she will transform into this beautiful, beautiful butterfly. And then I think she'll be ready for her own something by the end. I believe that she will not be there long. But I do believe she will try her best to hold on to it, just to prevent the word failure going through her head. But I don't believe that she'll be here long. And actually, I never thought that she should have been there a long time. She is a true leader. She is the main event. I can see her doing her own show. I can see her doing something much more than that. Her life has just begun. She hasn't even hit the depth of her purpose and core. But she just got to get an emotional whooping right now and a spiritual upgrade. And when that happens, there's going to be a whole new life and a whole new perspective. And you will see more grace and mercy and understanding. And she won't be so dismissal or dismiss other people's differences, but embrace them a little bit more. Okay? Alrighty. Bye-bye.